travelers for a lexicon delight. I've got words so wacky, they'll keep you up all night. No Oxford proof, no Webster seal, these gems defy all rules. I'll craft them here, explain them clear, prepare to sound like fools. You'll drop them at the dinner table, watch jaws fall to the floor. Did you just say Flumboozle? I've never heard that before. But fear not, my friends, they're legit in our grand domain. So let's march forth to find them all and blow each other's brains. Flumboozle, snorfblatt, quizzlenook, glumphert, plorpitude, words that don't exist yet plausible as rappers' attitude. Use them in a sentence, sound erudite and astute. They'll nod and take notes, such vocabulary to compute. First up, Flumboozle, a verb of great repute. To accidentally confuse your socks with your soup. When you're multitasking breakfast, lunch, and evening chores, you Flumboozle everything, yes, even lock your doors. Then behold the mighty snorfblatt, noun, a tiny hat for hamsters when they're feeling rather down. It's crafted from origami leaves and scented minty dew. If a hamster's mope snap on a snorfblatt, he'll thank you. Now more wonder words await your eager brain. Pronounce them with conviction, I'll quizzlenook you, Jane. Hold tight, I've barely scratched the tip of this. Next word, quizzlenook, a playful noun you can't dismiss. Flumboozle, snorfblatt, quizzlenook, glumphert, plorpitude, words that don't exist yet plausible as rappers' attitude. Use them in a sentence, sound erudite and astute. They'll nod and take notes, such vocabulary to compute. Quizzlenook, a hidey hole for wandering questions, where doubts can frolic till relieved of all suggestions. Got a mind befuddled by calculus at 4 a.m. Toss your query in the quizzlenook, you'll forget it again. Moving noble go glumphert, a noun of weight, a dinosaur-sized hiccup that rattles heaven's gate. When you burp so loudly that the clouds begin to sway, you've just released a glumphert. Congratulations, hooray! At this point you might be thinking, are these words for real? Absolutely, they're so legit, they'll dazzle your ideal. I've consulted imaginary scholars from the house of Zimzam-Z. They've published volumes on plorpitude next to PhD. And now the grandest word of all, plorpitude, a measure of one's wiggly joy when eating hot dog stew. Runs from minus negative to penguin riding high. If your grin is wider than a brontosaurus pie, you've soared past sky. Finally, let's include snicker frack, a verb so sweet to giggle while you snap a selfie with a very sassy beat. When you tickle radishes with laughter, that snicker frapping true. Your viral veggie selfies will leave everyone in goo. Flumboozle, snorfblatt, quizzlenook, glumphert, plorpitude, words that don't exist yet plausible as rappers' attitude. Use them in a sentence, sound erudite and astute. They'll nod and take notes, such vocabulary to compute. Imagine reciting these at parties. Please pass my snorfblatt, dear. My flumboozled pancake's missing, it's nowhere to appear. Oh, did you glumphert in the garden? The parsley's in distress. Someday we'll visit quizzlenook to solve the plorpitude mess. So memorize these treasures, practice daily with a grin. You'll stun your friends, impress your foes, new lexicons begin. Next time you see a hamster with a hat that's rather flat, call it snorfblatt. Watch jaws drop, imagine that. Flumboozle, snorfblatt, quizzlenook, glumphert, plorpitude, words that don't exist yet plausible as rappers' attitude. Use them boldly in your parlance, make the doubters all commute. They'll bow before your word craft, your dictionary's tribute.
flumboozle, snorfblatt,